Ugh, disgusting things. Don't you have friends among the other shades, Dora? You could join them for some activity out there. It's picked up a lot of late.
Foolish witch.
Haunting this tent is a full-time obsession. We lesser shades can be a little single-minded. I guess kind of like mortals.
Not just mortals. Death to Kronos.
Death to all!
Okay.
Where's Lord Moros? So... no use.
Good morrow.
I need to make my own way to the surface. I need pure shadow to permeate the surface wards. So what if... Last night, Headmistress, I traversed a gate that led me to the depths of chaos, where I met its host. I've heard so much from you of Nyx, yet somehow I never expected to meet her mother and father.
An audience with primordial chaos. I hadn't entirely expected that. Although, given Nyx herself has not been seen since Kronos took the House of Hades, I am unsurprised. There is no fury like that of a parent bereft of their child. Does chaos seem an ally to us, then?
I believe so.
Well, thank you, Nyx, for that.
Headmistress Hecate.
Not even the wiles and stratagems of that resourceful sacker of cities, Odysseus, may be sufficient to overcome the Titan of Time.
They say never to underestimate that man.
Come on.
So, there's a bit of a new wrinkle in our plans. We've been able to verify some of the details that Master Hermes suggested to you about what's brewing on the surface.
Please tell me what you may. And if you think it wise for me to deviate from my objective to address whatever's going on up there.
The forces of Kronos gather to sail on Olympus through a channel cut across the land. You're poised to disrupt the enemy ranks from within. Aid Olympus, and your chances against Kronos may improve.
The warded pathway leading up should drop me right into the heart of our foe's forward garrison. It seems so reckless.
Call it a calculated risk.
Death to Kronos, sir.
Oh, don't I...
Nemesis must have a head start. Awaiting delivery. Trade you. Farewell. Think I can raise my grasp. Concentrate. The wayward son. What's that one do? The arms of night. The silver spade. You're mine.
May you dig up all that you desire.
Another artifact of night within the pool. Thought I had more. One to keep track of.
You bear my trusty tooth. What gives, young one? You feeling stuck? I mean, you are stuck, but you're getting somewhere in the spiritual sense.
And where might that be, Commander? I'm nowhere near my goal of vanquishing the Titan yet. I need to go farther.
Probably just need to dash instead of getting hit so much and get some more of those Arcana cards. They'll toughen you right up. Each night is gonna go a little different, too.
May this one go a little better. I'm pleased to see you made it here.
Above, a full moon flares, bestowing all her grace and power from beyond an earthly canopy of trees and soaring precipices which provide a pristine vantage point.
The crossroads between realms.
Such strength. Got our magic back.
Hence I go. It's now or never.
Officially, I'm keeping tabs on you. You're not supposed to know, just so you know. I tell Olympus all the latest happenings, nothing too private, mind, and then I tell you more. Just keeping tabs on everyone, I guess.
Splinter.
much I would speak with you about, Malinui, but this is not the hour or the means. At least you can hear me, can't you? And I can sense your presence, faint and distant though it may be.
I said about your weapon first we met. In my defense, ain't often I see workmanship superior to mine. Though don't go telling anyone I said as much.
My silver. I'm ready. Almighty Chaos? If you'll permit me, Almighty Chaos, I wish you to have this gift of nectar, in accordance with my family's custom among relatives and friends. None of this would have been possible if not for you.
I shall grant you this wish and the freedom to bestow upon me further gifts as you see fit, for I have familiarity with this custom of yours, and am prepared to reciprocate.
Whatever this is, it's remarkable, truly.
When I created life, I had my doubts. Would it invite more problems than it solved? I would be curious to see. Thus my experiment continues to unfold, its outcome yet uncertain.
Almighty Chaos, with your experiment so vast in scope, what can one individual achieve? The quandary you mentioned when first we met, what would you have me do?
Spawn of Hades, I ought to clarify I do not care for idle talk. Ask me no questions. Respond only when prompted, or when necessary in the absolute. But above all, do as you will.
See how this goes. This one again.
care of the mortal household, dearie, keeping my flames comfortably in place. But I can make a wildfire in a snap. And when I get angry, that's exactly what I do.
They'll burn.
There you are.
You wretches are in for it now.
How about snack?
Nice shot.
Save some for me next
More
time.
ashes. Nightshade seeds. Moonlight guide us and all.
And Hermes finally got a hold of you, did he? Sounds like things have really taken a turn on Olympus. Glad I'm not there.
Artemis, how can you say that? It's your home. I'm going to see if I can head up there and lend a hand.
Is that even possible for you? Born of the underworld and all that? Then again, you're a witch. Must have a remedy for everything. It's already within. All right, I'm off.
Come, Spindles. Predictable. Something changed about my Chaos Boon.
bid you welcome.
I draw you down, O Moon. Lend me your light.
We need you where you are. Your battles through the underworld are consequential to the war that rages here. But leave the surface to the gods and me. Do not become distracted by the sealed crossroads gateway leading up. My greatest strength is yours.
Use this for trade. Don't be frightened.
Melinoe. You surpassed me before, yet I wonder, was it your mastery over our craft?
Come, Headmistress. If I could be provoked that easily, I'd stand no chance at all.
Good fortune seldom comes to those in no position to receive it. Show me your victory. handle Sorafet as though its bulk is not an inconvenience, but a strength.
Victory. Cinder. Into the depths. At least my feet are clean.
The underworld plunges deeper than the deepest sea, yet there are such places where the edge of one and the other meet.
One dark abyss next to another. Again. Imbued with greater strength.
Exactly are you, young lady? The outskirts of Poseidon's realm, it seems. You mean to circumnavigate your father's domain? Why confront the armies of Kronos head-on when you could go around? A clever move.
Could unseal one of the other paths. Interlopers. Face Sorafet.
You are so... Oh, know what I mean? Excuse me.
As you've made no attempt to snap my head from my shoulders, unlike many other things lurking about, I'm compelled to give you this. Just as a casual acquaintance, to be clear.
give me such tokens of affection, full knowing I've already got a lot of them, and, more importantly, am spoken for? Fine. Here's something to remember me by.
How could I ever forget you, Narcissus?
Getting to the front of the line. Whoever you are, at least you've got more guts than all my other would-be suitors back there. Though you still don't have a chance.
These shades must have felt strongly for you in life if they've been lingering nearby. But it wasn't my intent to be out of tan, merely to thank you for your gift the other night.
Oh, I know every opening line there is, and merely to thank you is one of the classics. Acting all demure. Well, I know what you really want, and you're not getting it. Just this. Take it.
Thank you. Some nightshade. Peace, Narcissus.
Hey.
Return to Shadow now. Is that singing? Haven't heard our old song in a while, have you? I'll enjoy it while she's here. You don't remember them, besides this painting and your dreams. But still, you fight for them. See you later.
Do you have a moment? Your grasp of the Arcana shall only grow.
Crossroads in the gloom, the moon lights your way through wild woods, twisting through the dark.
If I may, Princess, the faded list of minor prophecies, have you been able to make use of it?
I have. Thank you for bringing it to me. So then the Fates already know what's going to happen in all this? Everything I'm going to do?
Well, yes and no. The faded list says as little of your future as necessary. I briefly was its host myself and saw there but a single prophecy, that I would pass it on to you.
Then that's a prophecy fulfilled. Hey. May moonlight guide us.
The widely hated, feared embodiment of doom goes wherever the ever-weaving fates decide, and none but...
He sure knows how to make an entrance.
Princess?
I see that look, and know you must be going through a lot, Malinui. But don't forget what we decided here.
We leave our worries at the threshold to this little clearing, yes. Though, don't you ever slip? Catch your mind drifting back to your concerns?
That's what the song is for. It doesn't make our troubles go away. It's so we can face them as best we can.
Watching with the eye of night ago.
Welcome, Lord Charon. I heard from Hermes at last, my lord. He didn't get into the details of what he discovered, though perhaps you know more. I understand. It's not my wish to pry. New shipment there. appreciate the deal.
About time.
Nemesis, maybe we could start again. Here, I got you something.
Don't need your charity, princess, or temptations while I'm on duty or off. You're doing this because you want something from me anyway, so here, knock yourself out.
Thank you, Nem. Does Headmistress know yet of your little excursions? Not much escapes her notice last I checked.
Strongly advise you mind your own responsibilities. Hecate doesn't control me, and you should show a little gratitude.
For what? Endangering us all? I didn't ask for your assistance, Nemesis.
Because you're weak.
Something for you. A bit of something for you here, Goddess. The gift of skeletal remains would not be looked on favorably back where I come from, but then you've more respect for the dead than mortals generally did.
More bones than I can quickly count or locate on my own. Then I shall leave them in the wretched broker's care.
And get yourself a fair deal in exchange.
May moonlight guide you.
And you as well.
Live and thrive.
Plenty of room to grow.
Not a care in the world. Father. What say the ashes? I need more Psyche. Here you are. I see it now. Eternity. The Enchantress. Ready.
Hiding in plain sight, keeper of the night.
What secrets lie within?
May my tooth bring you fortune and fame. Let me see, let me see.
Discura, the witch's staff. With me, my friend.
Once more.
Zorafat.
What news?
Ignium.
Thanks. Well done.
Can't do it. Lim and Oros.
That cuts straight to the bone.
Can't do it. Discura.